Two bills in the West Virginia legislature are creating some controversy in the northern panhandle as they look to change how video lottery funding is allocated in Hancock County. 7 News reporter Annalise Murphy explains what these proposed changes are and what they could mean for the county.
Current West Virginia law requires 2% of a casino's net terminal income be split between the county and municipality where it resides. However, Hancock County takes a different approach in how they distribute their video lottery funding from Mountaineer Casino, Racetrack, and Resort. Currently, the county receives 1% and the other 1% is split evenly between the two municipalities that border the casino, Chester and New Cumberland. The amount they receive depends on how much money the casino makes. The two cities get around $350,000 to $400,000 annually. Now, two new bills, Senate Bill 513 and House Bill 3012, aim to change how those funds are allocated. It proposes the funds be split between all the municipalities in the county based on population. The mayor of Chester, Ed Wedgwood, says these bills aren't fair. He took his disapproval to Facebook, saying the city of Weirton, quote, stands to gain a large majority of the funds since they have the most residents.
The way it would affect a New Cumberland or a Chester is drastic compared to what it would affect a Weirton. While it might not seem that much, 300,000, in the scope of things for a larger town such as Weirton, who has a $23 million budget per year, a $1.5 million budget, Chester, that's huge.
Mayor Wedgwood says these funds are critical to continue their infrastructure projects and says they've accomplished a lot in the last year.
We'd be able to supplement our police force with new vehicles. We've been able to put in new cameras with license plate readers, all this stuff with safety that everyone benefits from. We've been able to make repairs in the town. We did a couple drains that we otherwise wouldn't be able to do.
New Cumberland's Mayor Will White also shared his concerns with these proposed bills. He says the video lottery money they've gotten in the last year has been crucial, and they can't afford to absorb the loss if these bills were to pass.
Our perspective is it's going to be very difficult for a small community and city like New Cumberland, where we have approximately 900 to 1,000 people. If you would split this money based on per capita, we really need that money. Our roads need fixed, our streets need fixed, our alleys need fixed, water sewer work needs done.
Mayor Wedgwood and Mayor White both expressed they would be happy to evenly split the 1% with Weirton, but do not feel distribution of funds based on population is equitable.
We're hoping either the bill is killed in both the Senate and the House, or it's amended so that it's fair for everyone. If it does get passed and our per capita basis split happens, you're going to see progress slowed here in these smaller municipalities such as Chester and New Cumberland.
7 News reached out to officials with the city of Weirton regarding the importance of video lottery funding to their budget. City Manager Mike Adams responded saying he had conversations with the county's House and Senate representatives. He said, quote, there are bills pending in both and the possibility there may be some adjustments. I don't want to comment until I can see what those are going to look like in final form, end quote. City leaders in Chester and New Cumberland were caught off guard by the proposed changes because they say no one reached out to them about it. When they contacted Delegate Pat McGeehan, a co-sponsor of one of the bills, he said he had a discussion with the author of the bill and it would be an even split between the three cities. He took the lead sponsor's word and signed the bill. The next day, McGeehan read the bill and realized the language had been changed. He said, quote, I told this particular person that we would go with an even split or nothing at all, end quote. McGeehan has since written an amendment to the bill that makes it an even split between the three municipalities and delays the implementation date to July 2026. 7 News reached out to the other elected officials who represent Hancock County and sponsored these bills, including Delegate Mark Sateslow and Senator Ryan Weld. At this time, Senator Weld feels it's too early to comment. Senator Laura Wakeham Chapman says she wants to hear from residents and city leaders before giving her opinion on proposed legislation.
My understanding is Hancock County is hurting because of the bill from 2 years ago. And so all indications are that this bill is needed. But if I hear otherwise, I will of course evaluate that.
For now, the Senate bill is pending in the Finance Committee. The House version cleared a hurdle Tuesday and will be brought to the floor next week. Stay with WTRF as we follow this story. Reporting in Hancock County for 7 News, I'm Annalise Murphy, working for you.
The Monroe County Community